Welcome back to Blind Nation. Glad to be here. And coming at you from Spreaker this time. Something a little bit different. I figure why not. Right? Let's go ahead and stop that. Anyways, hopefully everybody is doing well tonight. I've not used my Spreaker that much because it's been acting silly as all get. I would use Spreaker and it would go through, come up on YouTube, but then some people couldn't even hardly hear it, like it was all, I don't know, all messed up. But here we are. So we are going to do this. We're going to get started. And I just want to talk about a couple things that I think is something that's very, very important. And I don't know why I was trying to look here, but I don't see the option to, it doesn't give me that for some reason. But, let me see. Maybe, no. Alright, that's okay. No big deal. The point is I'm here. And I just want to talk about something that I've been thinking about while, obviously we're not dealing with stuff as much as other people are throughout the YouTube community. And, some might say, well, why worry about it? Well, because of this. Because YouTube is something that I do. It's something that I enjoy doing. And, I build a relationship with people as much as I can, and vice versa. Okay, so when I see all these things going on, the last thing that I cannot do, or that I won't do, is just sit back and not give my opinion. Some have said, well, for example, things that went on with Angry Grandpa and stuff, some people came to me and they said, hey, but you don't really know him. Well, I feel like I do. Because I have involved myself in watching his videos and, paying attention to all the different things that Angry Grandpa has done. And, I enjoy watching him. So I've built that relationship the best I can. Obviously not socially, because we don't talk. Not that I wouldn't. I'd love to talk to him, but we just don't. Because one, I'm a small YouTuber. I'm not, I don't even have 1,000. Matter of fact, I don't even have 500 yet. But that's okay. I'm not complaining. But the point is, especially being a smaller YouTuber, you're not going to be noticed as much as you would if you was, someone like Michael or Keemstar or, someone like that. And they've earned it. Don't get me wrong. They have all earned it very well. Kim has earned all of her, everybody that does their videos, they have earned it. Some might not deserve it, but and I don't mean that about the Greens at all. So if you guys are listening, not you guys, but you'll know what I'm talking about by saying that. But anyways, moving on. Okay. What really gets me is when you get these people that start just blasting someone. I mean, just blasting at them hard. Criticizing and putting them down. And, people have put me down. But anyone that knows me, I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep saying how I feel. Because let me tell you something. We live in the United States of America. We have the right to say what we want. There's nothing we can do about it. So there's no reason for us to get upset when someone says something stupid. But sometimes people do get upset because sometimes they touch home. And let me tell you something. To those of you that might judge others that have been on welfare, that have had medical assistance or food assistance or cash assistance, if you have never been on it, first of all, if you've never been on it, you got no right, no place to say anything, to even understand it. I'm going to tell you something. No one that is on that enjoys it. There might be some that take advantage of it, yes. But there are a whole lot of people that do not. Let me say it again. There are a whole lot of people that do not take advantage of the system. They use the system because that is the only choice in their life at that moment. And I am fired up about this. I seen someone bash the shit out of Jennifer because she was on welfare. Big deal. Do you think that makes a person who they are? You think being on welfare says what a person is, or says how they are, or says anything about them? Because if you do, you need to go and pack your bags and go back to school and start at kindergarten all over again because you are an idiot. An idiot, if that's what you think. Let me tell you something else. And this is the reason I know. Here's the reason I know. Because me, being visually impaired, guess what? I'm on Social Security. That's right. I am a Social Security junkie. There you go. That's what some of you will probably say. Oh, well, he's on Social Security. He don't have a life. He don't do nothing with his life. Let me tell you something else. I also get insurance because of it. But now, before you fall out of your chair and get ready to throw these attacks, let me also tell you something else. There is no other choice at the moment. And do you know why? Because you don't know my situation. That's why. You don't know Jennifer's situation when she was on it. That's why. You don't know anybody else's situation unless you have lived it. So why does it make you feel good to down somebody else? Some of the things that I see people just bash people about is just so stupid. So stupid. And the funniest part of it is a lot of them that do that, and they're going through stuff themselves. That or they're getting help too. And see, my situation, and I don't care to tell anybody because, see, I want people to know who I am. That's what I want. I want you guys to know who I am. I am currently going to college. And then after college, I will move forward more to better create my structure of income. But I'm going to tell you this, one of my goals, one of my biggest goals, is to do what I'm doing right now. Right here on YouTube. And I'm going to do everything to make it right. Everything to enjoy doing it. I've got other plans for school as well. and it involves helping people because that's what I enjoy doing. Instead of me just sitting back looking at ways to help myself, I would rather help other people at the same time because that helps me too. Because it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good to know that somebody is listening. But people really seriously need to back off of this whole Jennifer thing, this Michael thing. Well, no one's definitely got no place to say anything about them guys. Not when it comes to that. Because, people were saying all these horrible things about Jennifer, and I was like, why? Why? When they have no right to do that. But my main point is in general, you should not be judging people because of them being on welfare or because of them getting help. There are people that work and still get help because that's their only option. And they're not doing it for people to cut them down or try to make them feel bad about who they are. I mean, does that not matter? Does that not matter? To make someone feel bad about themselves? To make someone feel like they're not important? Does that not matter? I want you to think about that. If you are, and most people that's through this channel on YouTube are not that way. But those that might pop in because they see the topic, they see the subject about it, and they just want to listen because they want to get ready to come up with some stupid form of attack with their intelligent vocabulary. I want you to think about it. And think about everybody you know. And think about if you know somebody that has a rough life and has to do certain things because they have no choice. And think about how it would make you feel if you were saying that to one of your friends. Or if you're going through something. Or someone finds a weak spot about you and attacks you. Is that going to make it okay? Is that going to make you feel okay? If someone attacks you for your weaknesses? But let me say something to those that do get attacked. To Jennifer, to myself, to anyone out there. Anyone. MS Blue Wings. Anybody out there might get attacked. Verbally. Mentally. Emotionally. What people say means nothing. What people say means absolutely nothing. At the end of the day, when you lay your head down and you close your eyes, that is you laying in that bed. That is you controlling your breathing. That is you controlling your soul, your heart, your mind, your thinking, your life. That is your life. No one has control over that. And when you stand up and you show them that what they're saying to you is like a fly in the wind, means nothing, that you don't care what they say, you show them that you don't care, that what they're saying to you is not even being registered, because in reality you are better than them. I used to say that no one is better than anyone else, but that's not true. Those that act like that, they are not equal to those of us that do not act immature and that do not put down others. They are beneath us with their immaturity. And I want you to think about that next time someone says something. I want you to think about that. I want you to think about what I'm saying. I want you to think about what I would say if it was me. And see, I've had a lot of things said to me. And I keep on going forward because no one will bring me down. No one. My Spreaker channel, I don't have that many followers on Spreaker, but here I am talking. I've got 350 subscribers on YouTube, and I'm happy. Yes, I want that to go up, but I'm happy. I'm happy for who I am. I'm happy for what I do. And I'm happy because I pay no attention to those beneath us. I pay no attention to those that try to discourage me and make comments about my eyesight or make comments about what I can and cannot do. I just smirk at it because they know nothing. They know nothing. And most of the time when someone says something to you, most of the time it doesn't even make any sense. You think about it. Don't let it bring you down. Let it make you stronger. When someone says something to you, let it make you stronger. Let it make you laugh more. Smile about it. And just say to yourself, they really don't know what they're talking about. Because I am a good person. Because I will succeed. That is what I want you guys to think about. And maybe I'll get through to one of those that have acted like that in their life. And maybe you'll stop and realize what you say, it can't hurt. And it can affect people. Because some people, their souls are stronger than others. Their willpower. Everybody's different. But to all them wonderful people out there that's listening to this, whether it's tonight or tomorrow, whenever it might be, I want you to know that you do not need to let anyone bring you down. That you are a good person. You are a beautiful person. You are a smart person. You will succeed. You control your own life. Guys, I hope that this little session helps you. I don't claim to be perfect, but I am here for my subscribers and my followers. And when I can help somebody, that is what I do. Please be sure to subscribe to me on YouTube if you are not subscribed. Also, email me, members@theblindcommunity.org. And I'll see you guys again here real soon. Back on YouTube or Spreaker. This is John with Blind Nation.